Listen, boys, I know you guys are going to try and roast me, especially if you took this trade today, but I'm here to tell you right now, CYN was a trap. And I know what you're thinking. Andrew, this went up over 700%, Daddy. I called a big move. I'm so smart. But I promise you guys that if you take this setup on a long enough time horizon, it's a trap, guys. It's a losing strategy. And I did not touch CYN today. And I'd love to explain to you in detail exactly why. Because what I'm going to tell you in this video, it's not based off my gut feeling or what I feel in my jellies. It's based off something that starts with a D. And it's not a bad word. It's based off data. All right. If you guys don't know, for the past 6 months, I've tracked over 1,000 plus breakout trades. And the reason why I did that, guys, is because I wanted to cut through the BS. Number one, I wanted to become a better trader myself. And number two, I wanted to have cold, hard data that I could share with people that could actually help them become a better trader instead of trying to teach them intuition. Hey, guys, I think this stock is going to go up because I feel it in my jellies. Because the reality is every single day, guys, we have anywhere from like 15 to 20 breakouts, right? And certain time frames are not profitable. And most of you don't have 15 to 20 trades to take in a day. Most of you are probably only taking maybe 3 to 6 trades per day. Well, out of these 15 to 20 breakouts, how do you find the 3 to 6 that are going to make big moves? And that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. And CYN is not one of those setups that I found from tracking all of this data. So let's go ahead and dive straight in, guys. A couple things for me. Number one, subscribe if you haven't already. Number two, go follow me on Facebook, doing some cool things over there, posting some videos. You'll get to see some behind the scenes stuff. And I'm live streaming for you guys twice a week over there. So make sure you go check that out. Follow me on Facebook. First link down below. Now let's dive into CYN. So guys, listen, 1,000 plus breakout trades. Andrew, what all did you track? The number one thing, the whole goal of tracking over 1,000 plus breakout trades was to find things that have direct correlation to, number one, a higher win rate. So I'll put WR right here. Of course, we want to win more often, but even more important than that, I wanted to see if I could take higher take profits so I could increase profitability. All right. There's two ways to make more money. Number one, win more often, or number two, make your winners worth more. So those were the two things that I really wanted to find. That's why I started tracking over 1,000 plus breakout trades over the past 6 months. So the very first thing, when it comes to win rate, yes, time of day has a direct correlation to win rate. And let's take a look at CYN. So first and foremost, let me take a step back here and go over what a breakout is and how I track my breakouts so you guys can be very clear on what I mean here. All of the data that I've tracked with over 1,000 plus breakout trades is based on the very first breakout of the day after the first noticeable move. Okay, so let's take this step by step. Number one, we make this big move to the upside right here in literally 15 minutes. Number one, guys, if you guys want to follow along, if you're brand new to trading, make sure you click on the 5-minute time frame. Ticker's in the top left-hand corner. And this platform is Webull, by the way, for if you want to join my 6-week challenge. First link down below, guys. I'm so confident in my system and I can blow your mind with the data that I found that if you guys join my 6-week challenge and you complete the challenge, you get a full refund. And the reason why I'm able to do this is because I actually believe in my system and I know it's going to help hundreds and thousands of traders. So if you complete the 6-week challenge, you get a full refund. But I know what's going to happen is I'm going to blow your mind with the data that I've tracked. And instead of asking for the refund, you're going to roll that over into a longer term membership with me. Or if for whatever reason you feel like I didn't blow your mind, I'll just give you your $600 back. It's the second link down below. Make sure you go check that out right now. So first thing here is it makes a big positive move to the upside. Now, it doesn't have to be up 80 to 90%. Now, the higher the better, guys, because the higher it goes is the higher it's going to be on the top gainers list. It's more noticeable to other traders as well, like CYN was today. But my bare minimum is like 15 to 20%. I want to at least see a stock that's up 15 to 20% because that's typically going to put it really close to the top gainers list, right? That lets me know that there's momentum, there's actually volume there, and it's actually worth my time. I'm looking for stocks that can go up multiple percent. I'm not looking to get 1 or 2% here, right? So CYN makes this first beautiful move up. And the very first thing that we wait for, guys, is we wait for a pullback. I never catch this first move. I'm always waiting for at least one red candle on the 5-minute time frame. And that's exactly what we get right here. Now, what time of the day is this, guys? This is 7:15 a.m. EST when it breaks out. Very important. I'm going to get back to that in just a second. So the very first pullback is at 7:15. So one pullback, 2 pullbacks. That allows us to create this breakout level right here, which was around $10.14. And now, if you just play my core strategy of how I used to play breakouts, is you wait for a 5-minute candle to close above 1014, which is right here. So right here, we have this 5-minute candle start right here. And then boom, it closes right here. So if you're using the strategy, the basics of the strategy, you would hit the buy button as soon as this 5-minute candle closes, as soon as you get confirmation. Now you're probably looking at that and thinking like, Andrew, what are you talking about? CYN was a trap, dude. That means I would have got in at 1041 right there. And I would have been able to possibly ride this puppy all the way up to $41. What do you mean it's a trap? Two things here. Number one, you remember when I told you that it broke out, it set the high at 7:15 and then it broke out at 7:40 a.m. Let's be very clear here. Time of day has a direct correlation to win rate. And I want to give you guys a free gem right here. If you guys are trading before 8 a.m., I've tracked over 1,000 plus trades from 6 to 8 a.m. EST every single day. This has, and it's by far and away, the lowest win rate and the lowest amount of big runners. And that, my friend, is why CYN was a trap. And that is exactly why I didn't take this breakout. Every single day I get to the computer at 6 a.m., but that's just because I'm a lunatic and I track every single breakout trades. Like I'm ADHD when it comes to it. I got to track every single breakout. I got to catch them all like Pokemon. That's me, all right? So, of course, I'm at the computer at 6 a.m., but I watched CYN as it broke out. And the reason why I didn't take it is because of the time frame that it broke out. It broke out before 8 a.m., so I'm not taking that trade, all right? So because it's not a high probability setup, what I've found over the past 1,000 trades are better setups that I can take with higher probabilities of me winning. So to be very clear here, if you take trades from 6 to 8 a.m., guys, it is not a profitable strategy. It's actually unprofitable. It's a below a 50% win rate. I want to be very clear here. If you guys played it today and you made money, congratulations. I just want to be very clear here. If you got confidence from that, it's false confidence, because if you continue to take breakouts that happen from 6 to 8 a.m., you're overall on a long enough time horizon, you're probably going to be a loser, guys. So that was number one, why it was a trap. Now, number two, a couple other things that I was looking for with CYN that would have made me take it. Number one, first and foremost, if this original pop right here, you see how we popped right here. If this would have came back and pulled down to this original entry price, I would have been very interested in it. Or if it would have just popped up, kind of fizzled out and came back down just a little bit close to this entry going into market open, I would have been very interested to possibly enter right here before market open and catch a big move to the upside. There are some big risk to reward plays that I look for between 8 to 9:38. Really 8 to 9 a.m. is my sweet spot. Between 8 to 9 a.m., there are a ton of setups that I look for where I go for 40 and possibly sometimes 50% take profits. And I'm telling you right now that CYN was an anomaly. Now, you may be asking to say, Andrew, well, you tracked over 1,000 plus trades. What about taking all these other breakouts, right? Because it didn't just break out once, it broke out multiple times. So that was the first breakout, and then we move up, and then we pull back. So this is the second breakout level. Then it broke out here, right? Okay, well, cool. Then this was the next level right around here. Okay, it broke out then. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth. You could have played this breakout 4 or 5 times in a row and still consistently made money. But I want to be very clear here. All of my data is focused on the first breakout because I don't want sloppy seconds. Because I can see the win rate for the first breakout. I could only imagine the win rate for the second breakout. I know it. I trust me. It's probably not profitable because some of these time frames aren't even profitable for the first breakout. So I can only imagine what the win rate for the second breakout is. So being that CYN didn't give me any of these setups where I know, and I've tracked over 1,000 plus breakout trades, that these are the setups more than likely to make the big moves, I just didn't trade CYN today. And if you have other strategies that you use and you've tracked all the data on them, then more props to you. But from all the strategies that I found from tracking all these trades, CYN did not make the cut today. It's why I didn't take it. My one-on-one students didn't take it. And sure, is there a little bit of FOMO because we missed out on this plus 700% move? Absolutely. But what I do know is if we take the right setups on a long enough time horizon and we track the data, we're going to be successful in the long term. If you guys are interested in going through step by step all of these 1,000 plus breakout trades that I've tracked and all of the data and all of the different variables that have a direct correlation to win rate, and you're ready to start trading with data instead of trading with your gut feeling and your jellies and, oh, I think this is going to go up, then guys, I highly recommend you check out my 6-week challenge. I'm telling you, it is going to change the game for some of you. I'm looking for 5 or 6 more hardworking men or women that are available in the morning time, anytime from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern time, because that is when my system is made for. And if you can do that at least 2 to 3 times per week, guys, then the challenge is for you. Check it out. If you finish the challenge, you get a full week refund, guys. That's all I got for you in today's video. Let me know if this was valuable. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.